hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to a new review. And today, I'm looking at Transformers Studio Series Constructicon Bonecrusher. And I got this through Hasbro Pulse. Happy to get it. Is it perfect? No, but it honestly looks better in person than pictures give it credit. So, as always, we'll take a look at the packaging. And here you can see he is number 2 of 6. We already looked at Scrapper, number 1. Image of him in robot mode, well, partially. Vehicle mode, Studio Series, Transformers the movie, Constructicon Bonecrusher. Yeah. On this side, we have Devastator. Collect to Combine, 2 of 6. The Transformers the movie. On this side, we just see that continuing image with the big ol' Autobot symbol. He is a deluxe class in a few different languages. On the top, Constructicon Bonecrusher. Bottom, a bunch of words. And on the back are product shots with the scene from the movie and a little bio if you wish to read it. So there you go. There you can see. Collect to combine. And warning. All parts, please be careful with our barcode. And that is it. And here we have Bonecrusher. And vehicle mode is great. I absolutely love it. You can see I've already got his weapon stored. So we'll pull that off. This is one of 2 accessories that he comes with. Very, very well done weapon, done in black plastic. Very cool. It can take a bloosh, gosh, and I'm forgetting the name. Been a long day, so please do forgive me. But yeah, here we have Bonecrusher. Just a bit more. Here you can see, of course, there's the part of his chest. Decepticon symbol right there. Got some purple here. All green. I mean, he's a Constructicon. Are we surprised? A little bit of silver. So it breaks up that green just a bit. You can see where part of the combination is going to come into on this side. And then this side you can see it's just pretty basic. There's the back. No wheels. Would have been nice, but I guess I can kind of understand with the combining. It probably would have gotten in the way if there were some wheels. So he does slide. Can slide him. For comparison, bring in Scrapper. So you can see the 2 of them together. They look good. And one thing that I noticed on Scrapper I didn't do in the review is this piece can actually go down all the way. I mean, when you bring it up, it'll move with it, but I noticed that it clips in, and when you bring it up for part of his foot mode, that's going to help lock it a little bit. I noticed that, so there's that. But yeah, just you can kind of push it down in that. So a little extra bit on Scrapper. And there we go. So now, Bonecrusher. We'll get to transforming him. And one thing I think I have figured out, so we'll start a transformation in a way, but then I want to show off something with how I believe the arm is going to be. We're going to untab the treads, and they got 2 points. They tab in to this piece in here, which you can see it's a slider that's going to slide in here. Then there's this piece that they tab into as well. And bring this out, and then we can tab this back together. And it's also, I believe it's going to have more tab points when this plugs in, but take, spin this all around. It's this way. Yeah, I think it's this way. But there's, I think, his arm mode. So I think this is how it's going to go. So very cool on that. And it may even do something like, I don't know. But yeah, bring this back around. So untab these again. Bring this back down, around. And then we're going to untab this, bring this out. While we do that, we can rotate these down and then raise you up a bit more so you can see more of what I'm doing. So now with this up like this, you can untab this. You can see the way this just sits in there. And we can untab these pieces. And bring them out. And that's going to be for the arms. And with that done, I want to bring this down like this. Rotate. Actually, let's bring this up. Bring the head up. This is going to rotate, and this is going to tab in like that. See the way that is, and this will just sort of sit here like this. Bring this down. Now this is going to come up like here. This will tab in right there. This will come around and just sort of sit like that. Now with this, bring out the heel, bring out the toe, bring out the heel, bring out the toe. And the final bit, rotate them around, untab the lower part of the arms, then rotate them. Same thing with this side, rotate them down, tab, then rotate them. And there we go. There we have Bonecrusher in robot mode. Yeah, he could use a little bit of improvement, but I mean, he's not as bad as he could have been. I mean, honestly, could have been worse. I really think it could have been so much worse. The one issue I do have, and I don't know how like it could be fixed if like DNA design were to do it, but like these lower arms do feel short. Like I don't know what DNA design, if they come up with anything, what they would do that would be an improvement and still be able to transform for combined mode. That is a tough one. But yeah, so let's take a look at that head. Very nice Bonecrusher style head. Silver with the red, that black. It's very, very good. Decepticon symbol, got some red, some purple, and then of course all green. Some purple for his hands. All green. All green. Yeah. Articulation, head is on a ball joint, can spin, and look up on that transformation joint, and look down a little bit. Arms come out that far for rotation. Get for rotation here. It's on a ball joint. 90, a little over 90 for Novo. There is a waist, however, you gotta unplug it. And you could kind of, it's gonna look funny. So that is a bummer there. Legs, Can do a high kick. Can do a high back kick. Full Van Dam. Got thigh rotation. Got just over 90 for a knee. I do like the fact that they've got this molded piece to sort of give it like a filled in knee look. Like that. Ugh. Can move the heel and toe up and down due to transformation. Got that much ankle pivot. And he can, of course, hold his gun. There is his gun. Yeah, very cool. So when you do get him in package, the gun and this piece right here are in that little wrapping paper. You just got to slide this piece onto this piece. So really not much to that. Yeah. So is it like truly horrible? No. Like I said, it looks better in person than pictures could give it, but no, it's not perfect. And again, for comparison, here he is with Scrapper. Yeah, they look good. I am actually personally really liking what we're getting for the Studio Series Devastator. I personally prefer it over Combiner Wars. Not saying Combiner Wars is bad or that anybody who got Combiner Wars prefers it made a bad choice. You didn't make a bad choice. You made a great choice for your collection. For my collection, for my standard size, this is perfect for me. And I like the way they look. Like, yeah, it's hard to get perfect at these price points, but I'm okay with that. You don't have to be, and that's perfectly fine. If you're happy with the Combiner Wars, or you'd rather go with the Combiner Wars and find one, go ahead. There's nothing wrong with that. Me personally, I really do like this. So take Scrapper back out. But yeah, so there is Bonecrusher, and again, it's one of those things where pictures don't really do him justice. He definitely looks better in person, and especially after you've been messing around with him for a bit. So yeah. So again, I got mine from Hasbro Pulse. I believe they have both Bonecrusher and Scrapper in stock. At least when I got mine, they did. If they don't, then you can check Big Bad Toy Store, Walmart.com, possibly Target.com, Amazon, maybe. I know Bonecrusher was like having some issues on stock with a few of those places, but definitely check Hasbro Pulse. So that is going to be it for me. As always, I want to say thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, follow my Patreon, and I'll see you all later.